Have you ever felt the cold, gripping hand of loneliness even when surrounded by the vibrant energy of a bustling city? Or pondered the paradox of feeling alone in a crowd? This is the story of Sarah, a story of solitude, self-discovery, and ultimately, self-love. Sarah lived in a cozy apartment in the heart of the city, a place teeming with life. Yet she felt alone, isolated in her own little bubble. Despite the freedom and independence that came with living alone, a gnawing emptiness began to consume her. Sarah longed to rediscover the confident, vibrant spirit she once was. So, she made a decision. A decision to embark on a journey of self-discovery and self-love. A journey that would be challenging, yet rewarding in ways she couldn't even begin to imagine. The first step on this journey was acceptance. She had to accept herself, flaws and all. She began each day by looking in the mirror and affirming her worth, repeating phrases like, "I am enough," and "I am worthy of love." It felt unnatural at first, but slowly, these affirmations began to resonate deep within her, planting seeds of self-assurance. The journey continued with self-care and self-compassion. She dedicated time to activities that made her heart sing. She listened to her body, honoring its needs without judgment, guilt, or reservation. She painted, she wrote, she walked amidst nature, all in a bid to nurture her inner self. Sarah also discovered the power of gratitude. Instead of yearning for what she didn't have, she started to appreciate what she did. The warmth of the sun, the laughter of children, the solace found in the pages of a favorite book. She realized that happiness was not a destination, but a series of moments to be savored. And finally, Sarah learned about connection. She understood that being truly intimate with others meant being vulnerable, being her authentic self. So she reached out. She rekindled old friendships and made new ones, all while embracing her own imperfections. As the journey unfolded, Sarah found herself standing on the precipice of a profound self-love. She had traveled through solitude, walked the path of self-discovery, and emerged with a newfound love for herself. It wasn't an easy journey, but it was one that taught her invaluable lessons about acceptance, self-care, gratitude, and connection. This is Sarah's story, a story that shows us that it's okay to feel alone, but it's also okay to seek connection. It's okay to be flawed, but it's also okay to love ourselves despite those flaws. It's a story that teaches us that the journey to self-love may be challenging, but it's a journey worth embarking on. Because at the end of the day, the most important relationship we have is the one we have with ourselves.